Hey guys, I wanted to get some advice about what I should do. Some weird things have been going on with my family lately, but nobody seems to ever notice it except for me. I don't really know what to do anymore. As I type this, I'm pretending to be asleep in my room while my parents mill about the house. It's 1 a.m. I can't sleep because I just don't fucking feel comfortable anymore. So, I guess I thought that sharing the experience with Reddit would be therapeutic or something, considering the circumstances. Hell, I don't know. I'll start from the beginning. I'm 19 and I work full time at a local gas station. It's family owned, tiny, the sort of dump that nobody really wants to get gas at, but it's convenient and cheap, so they do anyway. We have basically nothing inside. There's one fridge of energy drinks, a coffee maker, cigarette lockers, and some scratch tickets for sale. It basically ensures that my whole job is just staring at a wall all day and going stir crazy. I'm just a cashier. I serve people and clean the place. But hey, I make decent money, a little above minimum wage. They're willing to pay me better because I'll work all hours of the day if they want me to. I'm trying to save up for college. Anyway, I'll spare you the rest of the gory details about my boring ass job. The point is that I work full time throughout the week. My family goes on vacation to my uncle's cottage about 3 hours north of where I live every summer. We usually go for a week all together since he lets us stay in the place for free. This summer though, since I'd picked up such a busy and sporadic work schedule, I wasn't able to go up with my family. So 2 Sundays ago, my parents and my sister packed all their shit into their ugly green van, and they headed up into the cottage country. I'll be honest, I was a little butthurt that I wasn't going to be able to go. But hey, I was trying to convince myself that money was more important than going swimming for 5 days in a row. The week was fairly normal without them. I was happy to have the house to myself. A few of my buddies came over to hang out and watch movies whenever I wasn't working, and I went out once to go bowling with some classmates. Towards the end of the week, everyone got busy, so my social life dropped off a little bit. I had picked up some double shifts, so I wasn't complaining much, to be honest. I was fucking trashed by Saturday and spent my whole day off watching shitty horror movies. My family didn't contact me much while they were gone. I got a few texts from my mom to tell me that they'd gotten to the cottage safe, to say goodnight on Monday and Tuesday. She stopped texting me after that, but it didn't really strike me as odd. I figured they were probably just enjoying their time there, being outside or whatever. My dad is a real busybody. I imagined him going golfing every day with my mom, while my mom just wanted to sit by the pool and get wine drunk. They're usually a pretty good match though, I swear. My sister had probably found some poor neighborhood boy to hit on and then left in the dust. Point being, I know the ins and outs of the cottage routine. They were busy, and I wasn't so concerned that they stopped texting me during the last days of their vacation. I set off to work on Sunday, enjoying the boring labors of the gas station, knowing that my family would be home by the time I finally got off my shift. When I got home, I went inside right away, kicked off my shoes. Looking up, I saw my entire family sitting at the kitchen table. This struck me as immediately odd. We barely even eat together at the kitchen table anymore, haven't since I was a kid. But creepier was the way they were sitting, hands clasped together on the top of the table, staring blankly in front of them as if there was something to focus on. Nothing was there. I walked into the kitchen, frowning, waving my hands above my head. I called out a greeting to them, trying to snap them all back into reality. They had probably just zoned out, I told myself. My mom looked up, then my dad, then finally my sister. But they moved slowly, almost robotically. Their smile seemed forced as they looked at me. My sister looked almost shaken up about something, but the same eerie smile was still on her face. "Hi, sweetheart. Good day," my mom asked, voice too bright in comparison to how she was acting. I was still looking back and forth between all of them. I muttered some half-assed response about irritating customers, then asked if their trip was good. I thought they were probably fucking with me or something. Some family joke. Why are you acting so weird, guys? I then interjected before she could say anything. Weird? What's weird, bud? My dad replies, all three sets of eyes trained on my face. I felt judged and a little uncomfortable. I took my chance to get out of there and shower. Maybe if I washed up and gave my family a little bit of time to rest from the drive, they'd be cooled off by later. I shook my head and said that, never mind, nothing was weird, and telling them that I'd be back later. I went to go shower, brushing it all off as some dumb fluke. I kind of just assumed that they were tired from the travel time or something. Or else they're just playing a practical joke on me. I felt less creeped out after washing my hair and having some time to think about it. My family is kind of weird by default, so I just brushed it off as nothing. They never got less weird, though, is the thing. My parents never went to sleep that night. The light stayed on through until the morning. My parents usually went to sleep before me, but not anymore. I don't think they ever sleep. They just stare mindlessly at the television, but always look the same, never any more tired. My sister, she sleeps, but she looks so sad all the time. Like she wants to cry, but she still has that blank look on her face. And my sister is one of the most carefree, energetic people that I have ever met. It's like she's hit a sudden depression or something. I don't know. Every night my parents move around more. It keeps me awake just like it has tonight. I kept asking them what was wrong for the first few days, but they're all adamant that nothing is wrong, that nothing is different. They just talk to me in that sickly, fucking, sweet, reassuring tone. My sister doesn't talk to me at all. I don't know what's wrong with my family, but I'm starting to think that something bad happened to them while they were at the cottage. What could have happened? I have no fucking idea. But if you guys have any ideas of what I could do about it, please, I need help. Being at home feels suffocating, and since both of my parents work from home and my sister doesn't have a job, they're all always here. Nobody else has spoken to them besides me. Any of my friends I tell about this think I'm over-exaggerating. I'll try to update regularly if anything else happens. I don't really know what to think right now. I just want it to stop. Thanks for reading, I guess. Nothing super crazy has happened yet, but it's all very unnerving. All I can say is that hopefully this goes away on its own.